Wonder Woman 1984, the movie that fell to rotten over this past weekend, is now being pushed as a potential Oscar nominee for Best Picture by Warner Brothers, which is absolutely hilarious to me because it just goes to show that last year we really didn't get that many great movies if Warner Brothers is confident about pushing Wonder Woman 1984 as a potential winner for the Oscars. Honestly, this year, or last year I should say, 2020 is probably a year where streaming services like Netflix and Hulu and whatever else are really going to shine with some Best Picture nominees. I could see Netflix really pushing some of their really excellent movies that came out last year as potential nominees for the Best Picture winner. So this is going to be a very interesting Oscars this year. I don't even know how it's going to go down. Everything is just such a mess right now when it comes to all of this type of stuff. So I don't really know what we're going to expect. I don't know what we're going to expect as far as the Oscars go. But it is hilarious to me that Warner Brothers thinks that Wonder Woman 1984 has a shot. And maybe it does. I don't know. Like I said, last year was a pretty terrible year when it came to movies, obviously because pretty much everything got canceled or pushed back or whatever. So Warner Brothers launches Oscars Best Picture campaign for Wonder Woman 1984. Wonder Woman 1984 has officially launched its Oscars for Your Consideration campaign, including a surprising push from Warner Brothers for Best Picture. Wonder Woman 1984 has officially launched its Oscars campaign, including a push for Best Picture. The 2017 Wonder Woman movie opened in June of that year and was an immediate critical and commercial hit. It still has a 93% fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes, but despite all the accolades and a relentless PR campaign, Wonder Woman didn't get a single Oscar nomination, which is pretty sad. Wonder Woman, the original, absolutely deserved it even more than this one did. Some have theorized Warner Brothers was too focused on Dunkirk and Blade Runner 2049. So Wonder Woman 1984 opened simultaneously in theaters and on HBO Max on Christmas Day, just in time to be eligible for the 93rd Academy Awards. While late December is typically a popular time for studios to release their Oscar contenders, those are usually more typical dramatic awards fare. While Wonder Woman 1984 may be far from the standard Oscar bait movie, it seems the studio is still hoping a big promotional push can lead to some major nominations. Obviously, Warner Brothers has been pretty confident in Wonder Woman 1984 for quite some time now, which is why they are pushing it, why they basically still try to get it out at the end of 2020. So it just goes to show that they really think that they actually have a shot with this movie. I don't know if they do or not. I don't know. Like I said, I think that this year could actually be this Oscars could be a really shining moment for streaming services like Netflix or whatever else to show off some of their films and stuff, and those films might actually have a pretty good chance at winning Best Picture nominations or Best Picture wins and stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with all of this. I don't really know exactly what to expect beyond that. To be honest, like pretty much how the entire 2020 year has gone, we just don't know what's going to happen and we don't know what to expect. Though initial reactions to the film were glowing once a wider audience was able to see it, the critical response took a major dive, plummeting the Rotten Tomatoes score to a 60%, which is at where it's at right now. But over this past weekend, it fell down to an even 59%. It's just absolutely crazy. Couple that with simultaneous theatrical streaming release plan that has cut into the box office grosses, and there just doesn't seem to be enough buzz, even in a weak year, for any of the major nominations, especially Best Picture. The Oscars are just gonna be so weak this year anyway. I don't know. Like, I don't even know if they're gonna even show the Oscars, to be completely honest, just because I feel like there's not going to be any sort of excitement whatsoever for it. You know, movies have completely taken a complete nosedive in 2020, so much so that video games actually became like the most popular form of entertainment consumption. So I don't know, man. I don't think that movies are really in a good spot right now. They're definitely not in a healthy spot, and the Oscars is just going to be another sign that shows that, because nobody is going to care about the Oscars this year. But hopefully some of the streaming services can really kick it off with some really excellent movies that will be nominations. We'll have to wait and see. But let me know what you think about this in the comments below. What do you think about Warner Brothers launching Wonder Woman 1984 for Best Picture? Do you think it stands a chance? Do you think that it deserves it? I do want to hear what you guys have to say, so let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new here to Geeks and Gamers. I'd greatly appreciate that. And go check out my personal channel as well, Josiah Rises, and subscribe there. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.